Hey friends, so y'all know I'm a bariatric patient and I drink a lot of shakes. I find that shakes are the easiest way for me to get all of my protein, veggies, fruit, whatever in. And so I had an idea for a smoothie, and I'm going to pull a KJ here and give this a try while I'm on the camera. So we will see how this goes. So anyway, I'm going to start in my blender with a cup of unsweetened almond milk. I'm going to put in 2 cups of okra. And y'all, I've been doing this 2 cups of okra thing ever since Rashida popped in 2 cups in one of her shakes in Trim Healthy Future. Never thought to do 2 cups, but I like okra, so why not? So anyway, in my peanut flour, I have a 1/3 cup scoop, but I'm not going to fill it. So this is about 1/4 cup. So there's my peanut butter. I'm going to add a teaspoon of psyllium, just because Pearl does. She says it moisturizes her colon, keeps... Oops. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I have a pass-through, and I did this, but I wasn't paying attention, and it slid right off. So anyway, that goes into my pantry, and I just sit all of my... See? I set all my goodies there so that I can just kind of walk around and grab them all. So there's that. I'm going to put in, this is a 3 tablespoon scoop, and I'm just using 1 tablespoon of super sweet because I like it. Collagen, a scoop. This is one of the original scoops from Trim Healthy Mama. This is about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons. I'm not sure. I think it's 3. Anyway, I forgot my banana. Hang on. I think I'm going to use my ripe ones in the freezer. Hold on. So, my son goes through these little stages where everything is about bananas, and then all of a sudden he won't eat them. So I took a couple last week that were turning, knowing that I was going to use them this week. I just threw the whole thing in the freezer, and so, I mean, it's a little bit gross. It actually, with the skin on and everything, it kind of starts to decompose in the freezer after a little bit, and like there's a little bit of skin sludge, I would call it, on this. So I'm just peeling it, getting most of the skin sludge off. I'm losing some of the banana, but that's okay because this is kind of more of a medium. So I'm going to drop that banana in, and here's my KJ. I'm going to throw me a whole yellow squash. I'm just cutting it down, even though I have a blend tech, and this sucker, this thing could blend up, I'm just not even going to say, it could blend up bones. It's so good. Seriously, if I had like a, oh, I don't know, super prepared, you know, super prepared chicken or something that I've slow roasted for hours to get all of that collagen and bone broth out, I think I could put the bones in here and seriously have it come out like totally pureed and smooth. So to that, I'm going to add a cup of water, because with all these veggies in here, I know I'm going to need a little more. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. Sunflower lecithin. I gotta say, they started selling the smaller bags of it, and I'm really glad because this stuff it goes bad. Like, you know, everything that Trim Healthy Mama sells is very natural. There's no preservatives, no yuckiness in it. And this stuff, man, I was having trouble with it. It was going rancid and I'd have to buy more. So this smaller bag now, I just pop this in the freezer and I'm not having any trouble with it turning on me. So I'm going to turn this on. Oh, and I forgot some vanilla and salt, but I'll put that in on the second blending. I'm going to pause this for a second while I blend it. I'll be right back. Okay. Something I don't know if y'all ever paid attention to, or if you knew it and then forgot it, or just never heard it. Whey protein. This is the unflavored plain whey protein that the sisters sell. And at some point, I don't know if it was in the cookbook or on a potty, they talked about adding whey during the last like 15 seconds or so, because it has a very delicate molecular makeup. And so you want to save this for the very last, but I'm going to give this just a few seconds with my ice and salt and vanilla that I dropped in there. I'll be right back. Okay, so everything's done. Let's give it a try. Ooh, it's as good as I'd hoped. Definitely has a little bit of a peanut flavor, not too crazy, but good. I wish I could put more, but we're going to be good. And look at how creamy this is. It only has a little tiny bit of green. And here is a quart-sized jar. And look at this. I've got another cup in there easily. So here's a nice breakfast. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth throwing in that yellow squash, getting some extra veggies in here. Nice, smooth, delicious No complaints from me. Thanks, KJ, for doing all your live videos and having so much fun with them and trying things live and giving me the impetus to do the same thing and throw squash into a shake. Who'd have thunk? Friends, thanks for being with me. Give this a try for yourself. And remember, we need food to live, but we need Jesus for our life.